Hey everybody, and welcome back, and happy 4th of July. Today is 4th of July 2017, so thought I would do another video on something that I haven't done a whole lot of, and that is a mail day. So the last 4 months I've just been kind of keeping a low profile and haven't really bought anything. So in the last few weeks I've picked up a few cards here and there, nothing high-end, but just some small pickups, and I thought I'd take the opportunity on this 4th of July to show them to you. So I want to start over here with this 1959 Fleer Ted Williams. So in '59, Ted Williams signed to do an exclusive set just with Fleer, so he doesn't have any Topps cards in '59. But he did this really cool Fleer set. It's got some real vivid imagery, some cool pictures, and these cards are not expensive. You should be able to pick these up just under 15 bucks a pop, and in the Near Mint 7 variety. And they, like I said, they show a lot of cool imagery of his career, even before he started playing ball when he was a kid. It kind of chronicles his life, and I enjoy collecting the ones that show him in his uniform, because he did serve in the military. So a really cool series, and I always pick those up when I can, and just a little cool set. And then on to my favorite set all time, the 60 Topps. I got a couple nice Near Mint 7s here. In particular, this Frank Herrera. It's a 1960 rookie star, although this isn't his rookie year. Actually, he's most well known for the 1958 Topps Pancho Herrera Rookie Air. And in that card, the A in Herrera at the end is like partially obscured on the air portion, and that's pretty rare. So he does have a card before this. He did have a great year in 1960. His best year ever. He hit, I think, 17 home runs, batted around 281, with 71 RBIs. Played another year in Philadelphia in '61 and kind of faded to obscurity, and then went back and played primarily in the Cuban leagues and played some minor league ball in the U.S. as well. But a cool Frank Herrera card in a nice grade at a Near Mint 7. And then this is one of my favorite cards of the group that I picked up. This is Jim Kaat. Now Jim Kaat's not a Hall of Famer. He just came up a little short. He had a fantastic 25-year career, on which he accumulated 284 wins, and he also had over 2,400 strikeouts. So I think maybe the magic number for those Hall of Fame balloters, is that 300 wins or maybe 2,500 plus strikeouts. So he came up just short in those. But Jim Kaat, extremely well respected, very talented and consistent pitcher throughout his career. He won 16 Gold Gloves. 16, yes, that's correct. So maybe one of the best defensive pitchers to ever play the game. Will he ever end up as a Hall of Famer? I don't know, probably not. But just a fantastic player. And this is probably, looking at the rookies from the '60s set, this is probably maybe the third or fourth most valuable. You've got obviously the Yastrzemski and the McCovey, which are 1 and 2 and interchangeable. And then you have this Jim Kaat, and then I think a Willie Davis rookie is also pretty valuable in that set, and then a Frank Howard as well. Those are the 5 key guys. So he's kind of in that second tier, but a really cool, sharp card there from Jim Kaat. And I've been wanting it for a while, and just finally decided I just got to pick this up. Now on to here for my Jim Bunning collection, which I just showed my Jim Bunning collection a couple videos ago, so check that out if you haven't seen it yet. This is from the 1964 Wheaties stamps, and I've done a little bit more research on these Wheaties stamps. Apparently you could order this through a promotional giveaway on the box of Wheaties back in '64. So you sent the special coupon you got off the box and 50 cents, and Wheaties would send you a stamp album, and then they would send you 50 stamps, and they came in sheets of 5 sheets of 9 and then 1 sheet of 5. You had to cut them out yourself, which is could cause it was just prone to ruining the stamps. And then they have the basic stamp background, that if it gets wet it'll start sticking to things. But there's still quite a few nice Near Mint 8 examples. I've got a couple other players as well. As a matter of fact, every one of the players on the 50 were All-Stars in the 1963 All-Star Game. So Jim Bunning's one of those, and they show him in his '63 team, the Tigers. And this image, I thought, boy, it looks awfully familiar. I hope I didn't already have this. Well, I looked back in my video, and apparently this is the image they used on Jim's 1961 Topps. It's the same exact image, just kind of cut out a small portion of it because the stamp is obviously smaller than the card. Now coming down here to a really cool card, the 1969 Tom Seaver. And an excellent Mint 6, although I'll tell you what, I have some other 69s that are 7s and don't look this good. This card's really nice. It's got a Centering's fairly decent on it for 69, and then I think it's got the left top corner. Maybe it's got a little bit, it's been a little raised or a little touch to it. But Tom Seaver had a great year in 69. This is actually one of Mike Payne's 300 greatest cards of the 20th century in that book. So that's probably where I learned about the card. And I like I said, I don't have a lot of Tom Seaver in the collection, but thought I'd get that card. And it's probably the most expensive pickup of this lot here that I got. Surprised how expensive this card was, but got it in an excellent mint 6 that I think is a really nice grade for that card. And here this is a case definitely of buying the card and not the grade. For my Hoyt Wilhelm collection, this 1970 Topps. This isn't an expensive card, and I think I paid less than $3 for this. But looking at the card itself, it's a very good centering left to right, a little off center top to bottom. But other than that, it has no issues. Of some of the 1970 cards I do have graded that are near mint, I think the centering on this is even better than those. And I even have some 8s that the corners don't look as good at. So it's just a really cool card, and it's hard to believe Hoyt Wilhelm. He turned 47 in 1970. He was still pitching. I think he even pitched all the way up into like 72. So this guy, he was an amazing pitcher who pitched a long time and had a great lengthy career. And then here's another impulse buy here. This Mickey Mantle commemorative card from 1996 Topps. I think 96 Topps was I think I bought one pack of 96 Topps back in the day. But I picked this card up because it is in Mike Payne's book, again, 300 greatest cards of the 20th century. And you know, if you can get a gem mint card, I think I got this for less than $8. I mean, you can't even get a card graded for that, so I might as well pick it up, and got some combined shipping and handling on it. And thought, yeah, hey, it's cool. It's a Mickey Mantle. It's a little bit, you know, old meets new kind of thing. And I don't have a lot of Mickey Mantle because his stuff is just so outrageous. So I thought I'd pick that up as a cool little card. And then the last card, this is a total impulse buy. Definitely not graded. And this guy is a Bubba Starling. He was a 2011 draft pick for the Kansas City Royals. And back when I started collecting in 2011, I tried to pick up some of his stuff, because when he got drafted, he was also a highly regarded three-sport athlete there in Kansas. And he actually signed to play football for my alma mater, University of Nebraska. And we were real excited about the potential, because this guy was just a phenomenal athlete. I think he was a U.S. Army All-American at quarterback, and just this guy could do it all. There wasn't anything on an athletics field that he couldn't do: basketball, football, baseball. So the Kansas City Royals drafted him, and he kind of used his leverage with his scholarship at Nebraska, and he actually showed up on campus and was there at the beginning of fall camp 2011, before the Kansas City decided, well, we better give this guy the money he wants. And he's slowly working his way up the minor league chain. He's only 24 years old, so he's still got time. He's batting around just a little over 250 at AAA for the Omaha Storm Chasers. So I just got it because I wanted to get his autograph, and as a former football player at Nebraska, I always was tracking his career, and then a lot of Nebraska fans still track his career to see, oh, is he ready to quit baseball, and is he going to come back and play football for us? But Bubba Starling, fantastic athlete, and I do hope he makes it to the major leagues, because I only want nothing but the best for him. But you know, like I said, he has the potential. Yeah, he probably won't be a star, but he has the potential to be a big leaguer at one point. So I just once again want to wish everyone a happy 4th of July. Hope you enjoyed seeing this video. Feel free to comment and post below, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.